Imagine you have a folded scrap of paper in your pocket. Not a to-do list, not a pep talk, just one sentence that quiets you in a hard moment. What would that feel like? Welcome to the Self-Care Cafe podcast. I'm Pami Parker. Pull up a chair. Today, I'm talking with Maya Hale, a coach who helps people translate the messy inside into language they can actually use while they move through endings and beginnings. Maya, thanks for being here.
Oh, yes, that image lands for me.
I help people name what matters so they can actually use it. A one-sentence mission is deceptively simple. It gives you a small, repeatable cue that quiets the "you should know this already" voice and nudges choices in a kinder direction. Research shows, and I see it in practice, that simple, repeated cues steer attention more than good intentions alone.
That combination of attention and kindness feels essential when life is changing and the noise gets loud. Let's try a small practice together. If you can, take a breath with me now. Inhale slowly and let it go.
I'm breathing with you, and I'm already thinking of how people overcomplicate this.
Good. Now think of a transition you're in or approaching. Anything from changing jobs to shifting family roles. What feels most important under that change? Safety? Curiosity? Presence? Say that value aloud or in your mind. Picture one small, concrete outcome that would show you're honoring that value. Not a grand finish line, but a tiny sign. Gentler mornings, clearer boundaries, more evening rest. What does that look like in your life? To turn those two pieces into a sentence, try this simple template. I orient toward value by choosing small outcome with tone or way of being. Wait, when you say orient toward, is that the same as aim for? Yes, and choosing a warmer verb often makes the sentence kinder. Use tend, notice, or choose if orient feels formal to you. Okay, here are two quick examples to spark you. I orient toward presence by creating gentle morning rhythms with curiosity and patience. Or, I orient toward honest growth by saying yes to learning and no to hurry. Say one out loud if you can. I love those. If what you've written feels sharp or impossible, soften the verbs. Tend, notice, practice, or steady can be kinder than fix or achieve. But isn't there a danger this becomes just one more thing to get right? One more rule we fail at? Absolutely. And that's why I call it soft. It's not a verdict. It's a question you use to reduce freeze and blame. Try it as an experiment for a week. See what helps you, tweak the wording, and be willing to let it be imperfect. A quick anecdote. I worked with a teacher who wrote, I orient toward steadiness by ending work at 6 p.m. with a cup of tea. She practiced that for 3 weeks and noticed her evenings calmed, not because she magically finished everything, but because the sentence let her make one small, steady choice each day. Another client in a family shift wrote, I orient toward care by checking in kindly with my kids for 5 focused minutes each evening. That tiny commitment helped her feel connected without overpromising. Those feel doable, small acts that actually anchor the day. Let's make the role play quick and practical. Your compass, I orient toward ease and connection by choosing rest when I need it. A friend invites you out the night before a big meeting. What do? Ask the sentence, will this choice give me rest and connection today? If the party gives connection but undercuts rest, offer a middle path. Attend for a short time or send a heartfelt rain check and plan a morning coffee instead. The sentence makes the question kind, not punitive. When a choice feels messy, the compass helps you find a middle path instead of spinning between guilt and perfectness. A practical habit I recommend, put the sentence somewhere visible, a phone note, a wallet scrap, or taped near your desk, and speak to it in small moments, like you're checking in with a friend.
And a couple of quick pitfalls to watch. Too vague, like be happy, won't guide choices. Too rigid, a deadline-based command, can feel punitive. Aim for directional clarity plus relational kindness, and be ready to revise.
We've created a printable worksheet with step-by-step prompts, example compasses, and revision questions to help you try this over several weeks. It also includes a short checklist to test your sentence against real choices.
Before we close, let's carry one small practice into your next hour. Place your feet on the floor, soften your shoulders. Take an inhale and exhale. Bring to mind the one sentence mission you drafted or the value you chose. Say it softly to yourself once, as if you're telling a friend you're rooting for. Notice how your chest softens or your attention steadies. Keep that feeling with you as you move on with your day.
If your transition feels heavy or connected to past trauma, please consider professional support. A one-sentence tool is useful, but not a substitute for therapy when deeper care is needed.
Thank you for sharing this time with us. Visit our website to download the printable soft compass worksheet, example compasses, and revision prompts. If this episode helped you even a little, consider leaving a review or sharing it with a friend navigating a transition. Come as you are. Leave nourished.
Thank you, Pami. I hope listeners feel a little steadier with a pocket-sized sentence to try.
Thank you for listening.